the rest of the evening's going to pan out, because I'm going to tell you a joke. I am. And then we're going to introduce one more act, and then we're going to go to the bar, and then probably get a taxi to Waterloo or King's Cross or wherever you're going to go. Then you'll get on the train, and when you get the other end, you'll get into your car or get another taxi or walk home, and you'll get home something like 12:15, 5:30, that sort of thing. In fact, that's another of the hours when you get older. I got an invitation to a party recently. It said, arrive 6:30 for 9. That's what happens. And people take advantage of it when you get older. I'll tell you this little story just to finish off. I work in a pub, just a little bar job, and just an example of how people try and take advantage of it when you get older. I was standing in this bar, and a bloke came in, and he just stood there. I said, "What are you drinking?" He said, "That's very kind of you," he said. I said, "No, I'm not paying." He said, "Well, you just offered me a drink." I said, no, I'm the barman. I mean, I'm just offering you, I'm not paying. He said, "Hang on a minute, you just offered me a drink." And I said, "Yes, so you should buy me a drink." And I said, "You're having a laugh, aren't you?" I said, "I didn't really know, I got that off EastEnders." Do you want to go at that? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Okay. After 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more go. 1, 2, 3. So where was I? I'm making a serious point here. Do you know, when you get older, you lose 2 things, they say, don't they? You lose your memory.
And your money.
And now you think I was going to say, can't remember the other one, didn't you? But it's your dress sense. I find myself walking past Littlewoods or Marks and Sparks and admiring the cardigans. I don't go shopping very often with my daughter, usually around Christmas time, and whenever we get to Littlewoods or Marks and Sparks, she just drags me by and says, "No, you don't." Anyway, carry on. This guy, he said, we were arguing about we should pay for a drink. And then, just down the bar, there was a guy. He said, "Excuse me, old chap." I said, "Less of the old." And he said, "Excuse me," he said, "but I'm a solicitor." He said, "and I couldn't help but overhear your conversation." He said, "but you made an offer, and this man here accepted your offer, and thereby a contract was complete. And I have to tell you, in the eyes of the law, you really have got to buy this man a drink." So I poured him a scotch, I gave him a scotch, and I said, "Look, drink up, get out. I don't want to see you in my pub again." So he slowly, nonchalantly drank his scotch and he disappeared. I never thought any more about it. Until the next night, and he came back in again. I went up to him, I said, "Out." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, you came in last night, you called me out of a drink, and I told you to drink up and get out of my pub." He said, "I don't know what you mean." I said, "You're having a laugh, aren't you?" I said, "Actually, I didn't really. I did. No, I didn't." Anyway, I must get on with the story. I said, "You're having a laugh." And he said, "I don't know what you mean." He said, "Well, I came in." You're not talking about loss of memory. I'll tell you the story. When I was a kid, my mum took me shopping. I must tell you this story, it's quite important. My mum took me shopping, and I was only a toddler. We had a pram, and it was a unique pram. My dad invented it, and he was very enlightened. I'll tell you how enlightened my dad was. He used to run a garage, a service station, and he used to let the women work longer hours so they could earn the same as the men. Anyway, he invented this pram. He tried to patent it, he didn't get away with it, but the pram was unique in that it had a lid on it. We went shopping, my mum was taking me shopping, and I could feel the pram coming to a halt. And the lid opened, and 2 ladies were looking down. One was my mum, and the other was a little old lady who was one of her neighbours. My mum always thought she was a bit of a witch, actually. And this little lady, she looked down at me and said, "I can bless you," she said, "my son." She looked at me. She said, "I can bless you either with a long memory or with a long willy." Don't ask me what I said, I can't remember. I'm trying to make a serious point here. Anyway, this guy came back in and I said, get out the pub. And he said, "I don't know what you mean." I said, "You came in last night and you conned me out of a drink, and you got your mate, I assume it was your mate, to say that he was a solicitor and that I'd offered a contract and you said you'd completed the contract and thereby a contract was made and I had to give you a drink." He said, "I don't know what you mean." I said, "Come off it." I said, "You came in last night and you conned me out of a drink and I told you to drink up and get out." He said, "Look," he said, "I've never been in this pub before in my life." I said, "Well, you must have a double." He said, "That's very kind of you." Anyway, I've got to stop soon because the bills are wearing off. You've been a great audience. Yeah, you have. Thank you very much. I'll take my hat off to you. See you next time.